Welcome to Exam Sale. In this script we will walk through the syllabus for the Salesforce Certified Identity and Access Management Designer exam to help you plan your study efficiently. Overview of the exam domains and their exact weights. Identity Management Concepts 28%, Single Sign-On 22%, Access Management Best Practices 18%, Salesforce Identity 12%, Identity Governance 10%, and Integration with Identity Providers 10%. The assessment mix includes conceptual questions, scenario-based problems, and hands-on elements, so balance theory with practice as you study. Identity Management Concepts covers a comprehensive understanding of identity protocols, federation, and trust models across varied enterprise architectures. You will learn to differentiate IDP and SP roles, master SAML 2.0 components, and evaluate trust relationships and directory services like LDAP and Active Directory. This domain also covers OAuth 2.0 and OpenID Connect topics such as grant types, ID and access tokens, discovery endpoints, and PKCE for public clients. It is rated hard, uses conceptual and scenario-based assessment, and the estimated learning time is 20 hours. Single Sign-On focuses on architecting and implementing secure SSO flows between Salesforce and external identity systems. Expect to design and compare IDP-initiated and SP-initiated SAML flows, configure assertion attributes, and plan just-in-time provisioning logic while learning how relay state and certificate rotation affect SSO. You will also study delegated authentication patterns, credential flow, and performance and security implications for high-volume login traffic. This domain is hard, scenario-based, and the estimated learning time is 15 hours. Access Management Best Practices teaches how to secure sessions, apply multi-factor authentication, and govern connected app policies across integrations. You will design MFA requirements, implement U2F and TOTP, configure session timeouts and step-up authentication, and evaluate IP and login hour restrictions for different user profiles. The domain also covers connected app governance, OAuth policies, scope enforcement, Canvas apps, token audits, and revocation strategies. This domain is medium difficulty, scenario-based, and the estimated learning time is 12 hours. Salesforce Identity explains native platform capabilities such as My Domain, Identity Connect, and specialized identity licenses. You will identify identity and external identity license features, configure My Domain for branding and SSO, and manage the impact of hard-coded URLs and multi-brand login discovery. Hands-on topics include configuring Identity Connect to sync Active Directory, mapping AD groups to profiles and permission sets, and troubleshooting synchronization and reconciliation. This domain is medium difficulty, combines hands-on and conceptual assessment, and the estimated learning time is 10 hours. Identity Governance covers the user life cycle and maintaining audit trails for identity events and access reviews. You will implement SIM for automated provisioning, design user creation and deactivation workflows, and set up entitlement reviews and access certification processes. Monitoring topics include analyzing login history, identity event logs, event monitoring for security insights, and creating alerts for suspicious logins. This domain is medium difficulty, conceptual and scenario-based, with an estimated learning time of 8 hours. Integration with identity providers shows how to extend Salesforce Identity with third-party providers and custom Apex logic. You will configure built-in authentication providers and custom OpenID Connect providers, handle social sign-on flows and callback requirements, and assess security for public social logins. The developer-focused part covers building registration handlers in Apex to customize user creation and linking, debugging handler errors, and securing third-party user data. This domain is medium difficulty, scenario-based, and the estimated learning time is 8 hours. To conclude, follow the domain weights and estimated study hours to build a balanced plan that combines reading, hands-on configuration, and scenario practice. Focus on federation and OAuth fundamentals first, then practice SSO flows, MFA policies, and Identity Connect syncs, and finish with governance, monitoring, and registration handler scenarios to be exam ready.